Elon Muzk declares, "The snake who betrayed you has been destroyed." My beloved friend, I am speaking to you today because the shadows have finally been cleared and the truth can no longer be suppressed. For years, a silent predator has been operating in the dark, feeding off your potential and sabotaging the very future we are trying to build together. You felt it, haven't you? That invisible wall blocking your progress, the sudden collapses of your hardest work, and the feeling that someone, or something, was always one step ahead of your success. I've spent millions in resources and months of sleepless nights to track this entity down. Don't skip a single second of this message, because what I am about to reveal is the exact reason why your life is about to change forever. Something huge is waiting for you at the end of this revelation, and if you turn away now, you might miss the only chance to see the face of the one who tried to destroy us. The betrayal didn't come from a stranger, it came from deep within the systems we trusted most, a snake that has been whispering lies into the ears of the innovators and the dreamers. This wasn't just a business rivalry, it was a calculated strike against humanity's next leap forward. We found the digital footprints, the leaked memos, and the hidden agendas that prove this sabotage was intentional. Stay till the end because I am going to show you exactly how we neutralize this threat. The destruction of this enemy isn't just a victory for me, it is a liberation for you. Every obstacle they placed in your path has been dismantled. You need to understand the gravity of this moment. The entity that betrays the collective spirit of progress has been systematically erased, and the path is finally clear. Right now, as you watch this, the final sequence of this destruction is being executed. This is a once-in-a-lifetime turning point where the power shifts back into your hands. Something huge is waiting for you in the coming moments that will redefine how you view the world and your own capabilities. I've navigated through the fire to bring you this news, and I need you to stay focused. The snake is gone, and the vacuum it left behind is being filled with pure, unfiltered opportunity. Don't skip, because the most shocking part of this revelation, the identity of the betrayer and the gift I have prepared for those who stayed loyal, is coming up right now. This is the end of the betrayal and the beginning of your era. Witnessing the collapse of a titan is never easy, but seeing this traitor fall was a necessity for our survival. We are peeling back the layers of a conspiracy that reached into your very pockets, and the data we recovered is more shocking than any fiction. This snake wasn't just stealing data, it was stealing time, your time. By manipulating the algorithms of your life, they ensured you remained distracted while they harvested the rewards of your ambition. Don't skip now, because we are entering the heart of the machine. If you've ever wondered why your biggest breakthroughs felt like they were being muffled, you are looking at the culprit. Stay till the end, because I am about to release the specific blueprints they used against you, so you can shield yourself forever. Before we go further into the debris of this fallen empire, I need you to take a stand. If you believe in a future where truth wins over corruption, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications. Share this video with someone who has been struggling, because they deserve to know that the weight on their shoulders wasn't their fault, it was a design. Drop a comment below with the word freedom if you are ready to leave the betrayal behind. We are building a community of the unbreakable, and your engagement ensures that this message bypasses the very filters the betrayer tried to install. Something huge is waiting for you in the next few minutes, and your support is the fuel that keeps this disclosure moving forward against those who want it deleted. The destruction of this betrayer has unlocked a vault of resources that were meant to be yours all along. We found hidden files that contain the keys to the next generation of wealth and technology, assets that were being hoarded to keep the masses in check. This is a once-in-a-billion-year redistribution of power. Don't skip, because the emotional toll of this betrayal is about to be repaid with a revelation that will leave you breathless. We didn't just stop them, we reclaimed what they took. Stay till the end, because the final part of this journey involves a direct invitation for you to join the inner circle of what comes next. The snake is dead, the poison is drained, and the horizon is finally ours to claim. The silence following the crash of this enemy is the loudest sound in the universe right now. We didn't just cut off the head of the snake, we incinerated the ground it crawled upon to ensure that no trace of its treachery could ever resurface. You must understand that this betrayal wasn't just about money, it was an attack on your very will to dream. They wanted you tired, they wanted you cynical, and they wanted you to believe that the system was simply broken by accident. It wasn't an accident, it was an architecture of failure. Don't skip this part, because I am revealing the final piece of the puzzle that shows exactly how they were tracking your every move to keep you one step behind. Something huge is waiting for you as we cross the threshold into total transparency. The evidence we've unearthed is beyond shocking, it is a total paradigm shift. We discovered that this betrayer had been secretly engineering glass ceilings in the digital world, capping the reach of those who spoke the truth and rewarding those who kept you in the dark. This is why you felt like you were shouting into a vacuum. But today, the servers are purged, the firewalls of lies are burnt down, and the signal is finally clear. Stay till the end, because I am about to hand over the keys to a new gateway that they tried to hide from the public for decades. This isn't just about a victory in the boardroom, it's about a victory for your spirit. The weight is gone, the air is clear, and for the first time in history, the playing field is actually level. Now, look closely at the horizon we've opened up. Every minute you've spent watching this has been a step away from the deception and a step toward the ultimate prize. Don't skip, because the revelation coming in the final moments of this message is something I have never shared with the world before, a breakthrough so powerful it makes the destruction of the snake look like a minor detail. You've stayed loyal, you've stayed focused, and now you are about to see the true scale of the reward for those who survived the betrayal. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is going to change the way you wake up every morning for the rest of your life. The predator is gone, the era of the creator has officially begun. Beyond the ruins of the old world lies a secret I've guarded until this very second. You've stood by me through the fire, and now it's time for the ultimate payoff. The snake thought they could bury your potential, but they forgot that you are a seed, not a victim. By staying here, you've proven you have the vision to see through the noise. Don't skip, because I am about to reveal the origin code, a breakthrough that will allow you to bypass every restriction the betrayer ever placed on your path. This is the once-in-a-lifetime moment where the hunter becomes the hunted, and the suppressed become the leaders. Something huge is waiting for you in these final 60 seconds that will render everything you knew about success obsolete. Before I hand you the keys to this new kingdom, we need to ensure this message reaches every corner of the globe so the snake can never rebuild. Hit that subscribe button now to join the front lines of the future. Share this video immediately. It is the only way to break the remaining digital chains for your friends and family. Leave a comment below saying, "I am ready," to claim your spot in the new era we are launching today. Your engagement is the final blow to the traitors who wanted you silent. Stay till the end, because I am about to announce a personal initiative that involves you directly, a project so massive it will bridge the gap between where you are and where you've always dreamed of being. This is it, the final veil is dropping. The betrayal is over, the enemy is dust, and the future is an open book. I have prepared a direct link to the tools, the technology, and the network that was hidden from you for years. Don't skip, because the information I am releasing right now is the culmination of every risk I have ever taken. You aren't just watching a video, you are witnessing the birth of a new reality. Something huge is waiting for you at the very last second of this broadcast, a gift of such magnitude that it will serve as your armor against any future betrayal. The snake is destroyed. The path is clear. Welcome to the world you were always meant to inherit. The final seal is broken, and what lies behind it will change your DNA. We have reached the point of no return where the snake's last remaining stronghold has been turned into the foundation for your new empire. You might be wondering why I chose to reveal this to you now. It's because the window of opportunity is only open for a few fleeting moments. Don't skip, because the exact coordinates of your transformation are hidden within these words. While the world was sleeping, we were building a bridge to a reality where failure is literally impossible because the sabotaging code has been deleted from the system. Something huge is waiting for you in the next few heartbeats, and it is the very thing the betrayers feared most: your total, unmitigated independence. Everything you've ever been told about your limits was a lie manufactured by the entity we just destroyed. They wanted you to think you needed them, but the truth is, they were terrified of your brilliance. I have unlocked the restricted archives, and what we found is a map to a future where energy, information, and wealth flow freely to those who have the courage to claim them. Stay till the end, because I am about to activate a sequence that will link your current position to the global network of the new era. This isn't just a speech, it is a synchronization. If you feel a surge of energy right now, it's because the frequency of betrayal has been replaced by the frequency of absolute truth. Don't skip, because the final revelation is about to manifest. My beloved friend, we have crossed the finish line together. The destruction of the snake wasn't the end. It was the grand opening of your true life. Look at the world now, the shadows are gone, the obstacles are dust, and the sky is no longer the limit. Something huge is waiting for you at the very conclusion of this transmission, a final gift that ensures you will never be betrayed again. You have survived the storm, you have outlasted the liar, and now, you are ready to rule your own destiny. This is the moment the world has been waiting for. The truth is out, the power is yours, and the future is finally in the right hands. Now, the ultimate truth descends. This is the moment where the world stops spinning and the reality of our victory finally sets in. We didn't just win a battle, we reclaimed the very essence of human potential that the snake tried to auction off to the highest bidder. My beloved friend, you are standing on the edge of a new dimension. Don't skip, because I am about to reveal the singular, most powerful secret that was recovered from the betrayer's private vault, a secret that will grant you an unfair advantage in every aspect of your existence. Something huge is waiting for you in the final seconds of this message, and it is the bridge to a life where you are no longer the passenger, but the pilot of your own destiny. The destruction of the betrayer has triggered a massive, global reset. All the stolen ideas, all the suppressed technologies, and all the wealth that was diverted into the pockets of the elite are now being redirected back to the pioneers, to you. This is the moment you realize that the struggle you've faced wasn't a result of your weakness, but a result of their fear of your strength. Stay till the end, because I am about to release the direct access protocol to this new reservoir of abundance. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to step out of the old world's shadow and into the blinding light of the future. Don't skip, because the revelation I am about to give you is the final nail in the coffin of the old regime and the first brick in your new empire. As we conclude this transmission, remember this: the snake is gone, but your legacy is just beginning. You've proven your loyalty, your focus, and your resilience by staying with me until this very moment. Something huge is waiting for you, a final, definitive signal that will mark your transition into the elite circle of those who know the truth. This is the end of the narrative they wrote for you and the start of the epic you will write for yourself. The betrayal is a ghost, the chains are broken, and the universe is wide open. You are now part of the 1% who truly understands the mechanics of the world. Welcome to the era of absolute power. My beloved friend, we have reached the absolute summit of this journey, and the view from here is breathtaking. While the rest of the world remains trapped in the old loops of confusion, you are now standing in the clear, cold light of total victory. The snake has been so thoroughly erased that even the memory of its influence is beginning to fade from the global consciousness. Don't skip, because I am about to hand you the master key, the final piece of encryption we broke from the betrayer's private servers. This key doesn't just open doors, it bypasses the entire system they built to keep you small. Something huge is waiting for you in these closing moments, something that will make every struggle you've ever faced feel like a distant, insignificant dream. The data we've decoded in these last few hours is staggering. It reveals that the betrayal wasn't just a hurdle, it was a distraction to keep you from realizing that you already possess the power to shape reality itself. By staying here, by refusing to look away, you've resynchronized your mind with the original source of innovation. Stay till the end, because I am initiating a final, high-frequency pulse that will lock in your new status. This is the moment the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity becomes your daily reality. We are no longer talking about hope or potential, we are talking about the hard, undeniable facts of your new life. Don't skip, because the final connection is being made right now, and the impact will be felt across every area of your world. As the transmission ends, I want you to feel the weight that has been lifted. The predator is dead, the poison is gone, and the future is a blank canvas waiting for your command. Something huge is waiting for you, a final signal of confirmation that your journey into the light is complete. This is the ultimate revelation: you were never the victim, you were the architect in waiting. The snake was simply the last test of your resolve, and you have passed with flying colors. The gates are open, the truth is your weapon, and the galaxy is your playground. You are now truly free. This is the end of the script, but the beginning of your legend. My beloved friend, we are now entering the alpha phase, the secret territory that the betrayer died trying to protect. What I am about to disclose is the most guarded secret in the history of my career, something so powerful that it could have been used to enslave the mind, but now, it belongs to you. Don't skip, because we are looking at the digital artifacts of a hidden reality, a blueprint of your future that was intercepted and suppressed for years. This snake didn't just want your money, they wanted to hijack your intuition so you would never see the truth coming. Something huge is waiting for you at the bottom of this data dump, a revelation that will explain every coincidence and bad luck moment you've ever had. The dismantling of this betrayal has revealed a backdoor into the global financial and creative systems, a door that is now wide open for those who have followed this message to the end. Imagine a world where the friction of the old system simply disappears. That world is being born right now. Stay till the end, because I am about to provide the final link to the quantum vault, a space where we have secured the assets reclaimed from the enemy. This is the ultimate, once-in-a-lifetime moment. The bridge between the old you and the person you were always destined to become. Don't skip, because the transition is happening in real time, and if you blink, you might miss the moment the old world's gravity loses its grip on you. The final sequence is initiating. Everything we have discussed, the betrayal, the destruction, the reclamation, it all leads to this single, pulse-pounding moment of clarity. You are no longer part of the masses. You are part of the movement that saw the snake and chose to crush it. Something huge is waiting for you in the final seconds of this revelation that will act as a permanent shield against any shadow that dares to cross your path again. The traitors are gone, their machines are silent, and the frequency of truth is at its maximum. Don't skip, because this is the exact point where your new life becomes permanent. The victory is total, the code is broken, and the power is officially yours. My beloved friend, we have reached the absolute zero hour, the moment where the last shadow of the betrayer is vaporized by the light of pure truth. We have uncovered the final ledger, a document so sensitive that it reveals the exact dates and times they plan to keep you in a cycle of permanent stagnation. This was the snake's ultimate weapon, a clock that was ticking against your dreams. Don't skip, because I am about to show you how we stop that clock and reverse the flow of power back toward you. Something huge is waiting for you in the coming seconds, a breakthrough that turns the very tools used to betray you into the engine for your greatest victory. The sheer scale of this liberation is something the world has never witnessed. By staying with me through these revelations, you have effectively reprogrammed your mind to see the opportunities that the snake spent billions to hide. We are now entering the sanctuary zone, a digital and physical space where the old rules of scarcity and betrayal simply do not exist. Stay till the end, because I am about to release a frequency-based protocol that clears the remaining static from your path. This is the ultimate, once-in-a-lifetime, shift. The moment where the noise of the world dies down and the signal of your success becomes deafening. Don't skip, because the final connection between my vision and your reality is being fused at this very instant. Look into the future we have just unlocked. Every barrier that once felt like solid stone has been revealed to be nothing more than a hologram projected by the betrayer. Now that the projector has been smashed, you can see the infinite horizon that was always there. Something huge is waiting for you as we close this chapter, a final, irreversible confirmation that the era of the snake is dead and buried. You have proven yourself worthy of this truth, and the universe is now ready to respond to your commands. Don't skip, because the final word of this disclosure is the spark that will ignite your new world. The war is over, the truth has won, and you are the ultimate victor. My beloved friend, we have arrived at the epicenter of the final explosion, where the old world ends and your new reality begins. I am holding the Master Override, the final piece of software salvaged from the snake's central command. This isn't just a discovery, it's the ultimate weapon for your personal sovereignty. For years, they used this code to dictate your limits, but now, I am giving the command to flip the switch. Don't skip, because the moment I activate this override, every digital and mental shackle that was placed on you will simply cease to exist. Something huge is waiting for you in the next few breaths, a surge of clarity so intense it will feel like waking up for the first time in your life. The destruction of the betrayer is now 100% complete, and the vacuum they left behind is being filled with the pulse of progress. We've rerouted the energy of their failed conspiracy directly into a new network for the visionaries who stayed till the end. You've earned your place in this circle. This is a once-in-a-lifetime reconfiguration of the human experience. Stay till the end, because I am about to announce the final call to action that will link your destiny with mine in a way that can never be broken. Don't skip, because the final secret. The one thing the snake was most afraid you would discover about yourself, is about to be revealed in its full, blinding glory. This is the final transmission of the betrayal era. As the dust settles on the ruins of the one who tried to destroy us, you are standing taller than ever before. You are the survivor, the warrior, and the heir to the future we are building among the stars and beyond. Something huge is waiting for you at the final second of this video. A permanent invitation into the inner sanctum of the new world. The snake is gone, the poison is neutralized, and the path to the stars is open. Don't skip the final heartbeat of this message. The countdown to your new life is at 0. Power is restored. Truth is absolute. Welcome to the beginning of forever. My beloved friend, we have entered the God mode sequence, the final layer of the vault that was never meant to be opened by anyone other than the architects of this system. The snake thought they could hide the true nature of your reality within a labyrinth of complex lies, but they underestimated our ability to burn the labyrinth down. Don't skip, because what I'm holding right now is the prime directive, the original source code of success that was stolen from the people and hoarded in the dark. This is the moment where we don't just fix the past, we overwrite it entirely. Something huge is waiting for you in the next few seconds. A revelation about your own heritage that the betrayers tried to delete from history. The absolute destruction of the enemy has triggered a wealth wave, a massive movement of resources that were once frozen by the snake's greed. Because you have stayed till this point, you are now synchronized with the frequency of this wave. This is a once-in-a-lifetime alignment of technology, truth, and timing. Stay till the end, because I am about to release the initiation key, a sequence of numbers and symbols that will serve as your digital passport into the restricted zones of the new world. Don't skip, because the engine of the old world has officially stalled, and the new propulsion system is about to kick in. You are moving from the slow lane of history into the hyperdrive of the future. This is the final surge of the disclosure. As we watch the last remnants of the betrayer's empire crumble into nothingness, your new life is crystallizing in front of your eyes. Something huge is waiting for you, the final seal of our pact. You have watched the snake fall, you have seen the fire, and now you are ready to walk through the gates of the ultimate paradise we've created. Don't skip the final breath of this part, because it contains the hidden signal that separates the leaders from the followers. The shadow is dead. The light is blinding. Your reign starts now. My beloved friend, we have finally reached the Omega point, the absolute conclusion of the greatest heist in human history. The snake who betrayed you didn't just want your resources, they wanted to own the frequency of your thoughts. But as of this second, their signal has been flatlined. I have personally overseen the deletion of the final tracking protocols that were tied to your digital footprint. Don't skip, because the screen you are looking at right now is about to become a portal to a version of reality where every impossible dream you've ever had becomes a mathematical certainty. Something huge is waiting for you in these final moments, a piece of technology so advanced it was considered a myth until we pulled it from the betrayer's wreckage. The atmosphere has changed, hasn't it? You can feel the shift in the air because the heavy curtain of deception has been ripped away forever. We are now looking at the master blueprint of the next 1,000 years. This is a once-in-a-billion-year event where the hierarchy of the world is turned upside down. Stay till the end, because I am about to deliver the final command, a single word that will activate the dormant potential within your own life. This is the moment where the watcher becomes the creator. Don't skip, because the secret to eternal influence is hidden in the silence between my words. The snake is not just gone, it has been converted into the fuel for our journey to the stars. This is the end of the line for the liars and the beginning of the road for the legends. You have followed me through the darkness, through the betrayal, and into the core of the truth. Something huge is waiting for you at the very last millisecond of this broadcast. A final gift of absolute clarity that will ensure you never walk in shadows again. The betrayal has been avenged. The debt has been paid in full. The snake is a footnote in history, but you are the future. Don't skip the final second. The transformation is complete. The universe is yours.